am having such an atrocious hair day. But that's okay. I've been sitting here watching TV most of the morning. I've been trying to hop up and do some things around the house. I have cleaned the, no, I thought I cleaned the dishes. I did not clean dishes, but well, what the heck did I do today? Okay, so I got up, I came out here, I made myself a nice cup of protein coffee, sat down, and I have been learning some techniques for my brand and for my channel, some things that will kind of help me to strategize a little bit better and be a little bit more efficient. And I have been really struggling a lot with just hopping on the camera and start to film. And I'm trying to learn how to create more of a, I think they call it stacking, where you are already going to be doing specific things, and so you can layer in ways to do other things easily. For example, if I already have things set up and ready to go, for example, I can just hop behind the camera and start filming. And the goal is to start actively creating content and posting at least every week. I want to do a short once a week, and I would like to do a posting once a week, bare minimal. And so I've been kind of making some notes, and I do keep my camera close by. I keep the camera I keep my computer right here beside me, and I typically look at that. I have to have separate eyeglasses for my computer. But I keep all of the things that I need to film right here close by. And I like to write things down because I think that's the better way to keep a, not a diary, not a journal, not a list, which I am a lister, but oftentimes I will think of things while I'm learning something, and I will think, oh, I'd like to do a little research in that area. And the best thing to do is to keep pen and paper always with. I am not going to always have my phone at all times. So when I'm sitting on the couch and I'm watching content and learning, and or with my computer and I'm researching, and I think of something that's a little left field from where I am, I can quickly write that down and make a note of that, and then get right into just keep rolling with what I'm learning, what I'm researching, and then come back and remember, oh, I've got this list of things that I want to look up and research. And sometimes I learn that information is further along in the research that I'm already diving into, which is why I don't want to stop. Other times I realize that it is so left field, it's so squirrel, that I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to write that down and get back to that later. So that's how I do things when I am trying to create content. Okay, so now I've got to do a little bit of shopping for my granddaughter. It is her birthday, and I need to pick a little something up. And so we're going to head into a little store and take a peek around and see what they have. I have no idea what I'm going to pick out. Just no idea. Nothing. No idea. So together we go. Let's go check it out. Whew. Now just a real quick update. I'm back in my car. No, I'm not headed home. I'm doing some outreach type stuff with my work. I'm not a case manager or a caseworker, but what I do kind of falls under that category of things that we do. We're very niched in what we do in helping the population that we help. So right now I'm out and about to meet with some clients, and it is chilly willy. And I thought I would just give you a little quick update as to what I'm doing right now. And that's what I'm doing. I am doing a little bit of connecting with clients, a little bit of outreach. It's about 11 o'clock. I probably won't be back in the office till about 3. And then I'll check back in with you guys. So I just wanted to treat myself. So I bought these beautiful house slippers. These are probably the most expensive house slippers I've ever bought in my entire life, but I had to get them. They're so bougie, they're so cuddly, they're so cozy, so I thought I would unbox them for you. They're Gianni beanie. So I bought these house slippers for myself, and I bought them right before Christmas. They are the bougiest, fluffiest, and probably the most expensive house slippers I've ever bought for myself. They weren't too expensive, but they're definitely more expensive than the house slippers that I usually buy for myself. Oftentimes people will gift me house slippers and I'll just wear them to the ground. But it's one of my favorite things to do when I get off of work, is put on my house coat, my robe, my dressing gown, if you will, and a nice fuzzy pair of slippers. So when I saw these, I mean, I totally did a double take. Look at that. Look at that. So let's open them up. I come in a little clear container. I'm sure that was part of the marketing technique to reel you in and get you to spend that kind of money on these shoes. But after I saw them, they had some rose gold or gold color. They had white. They had black. They were gorgeous. So did a double take, turned around, picked them up, had to have them. So as a treat to myself, I bought these little slippers, and they, again, so bougie, so cute, but so fluffy, so soft all throughout the, all of the inside. So when you pull out the little stuffing, look at that. They're all fluffy, they're all cozy. I mean, could you imagine, like, sitting around the fireplace on a Saturday night, watching your favorite Brit TV shows? Such a dream, such a dream, such self-care. So this was the selling point. This was the selling point. Look at this. And look how beautifully they have them packaged. They're gorgeous. I mean, look at this. So delicate, so pretty, so elegant. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And again, they had them in black. They had them in gold. I have been slowly trying to do the winter wonderland to my living room. So everything is all bougie and white and creams and accrue something like a, well, like a winter wonderland, all snow. But what I really liked about them, well, I liked everything about them. I liked the jewels. I love the pearls. I love pearls. Nothing says I'm a woman like pearls. And then the little diamonds, which aren't really diamonds, but all the bejewels. And you can see, if you look really close, you can see that there's what would be diamonds and pearls. And they're just gorgeous. But not only are they beautiful, but they're like a bunny's behind. They're so soft and so fluffy. Oh my gosh, they're going to be so warm and so, oh my gosh. But what I really loved about them was, look at this. The bottom is actually a thick, hard bottom. So if you need to step outside and just real quick, not for very long in these cold, snowy winters, but if you do need to step outside or walk through the house, you've got a safe bottom there to get you through any terrain. But yeah, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Looking forward to lounging in my house robe with these slippers. Love them. Self-care, 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 self-care and wellness. What better way than with a pair of beautiful, bougie, comfortable, practical house slippers. Love them. Love them. Love them.